In this video we're going to have the Samsung UN55RU7300FXZA review. We will have a detailed look on the various features this product possesses. This video will help you decide whether this television is perfect for your needs. We provided a link on the description to give you the best prices on the market right now. If you still carry a torch for curved TV screens, the Samsung UN5300 is one of a dwindling number of TVs that could prompt you to upgrade your flat screen. Its features and performance live up to the Samsung name, and it's capable of playing high dynamic range, HDR, content from Netflix and others. While the curved shape won't really enhance your viewing experience on a 55-inch TV unless you sit unusually close to the screen, it does enhance the UN5300's design. There's just something elegant and even strangely calming about the curved shape, especially as here it rests cutely on a pair of slender, gleaming metallic feet. If you don't want to set your screen on an entertainment center, you can wall mount the UN5300 series as well. Just be aware that the curved design can look quite cumbersome and chunky if you hang it on your wall. Samsung's UN interface is now one of the best smart systems around. Its menus are compact and well organized, as well as being easy to customize so that your favorite apps, inputs and channels appear first on the horizontally scrolling bar of content icons. The Apple TV style second tier of contextual icons that opens up when you highlight apps on the bottom row works well, and Samsung has a vast collection of apps at its disposal that includes all the key video streaming options. That said, Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube and Rakuten apps are all on board and all support the service's 4K and HDR capabilities, too. To our great surprise, the UN5300 is at its best with HD, standard dynamic range content rather than high dynamic range stuff. For starters, it does a terrific job for its money of upscaling HD TV shows and films to its native 4K resolution. These upscaled pictures look more detailed, more pixel-rich and more sharp without looking noisier or processed than we usually see on such affordable TVs. Edges are enhanced too without the accompaniment of ghosting or stressing, and colors retain their natural tones, as well as getting more refined blends. The upscaling processing is fast enough, too, to enhance the resolution without suffering lag or blurring when there's a lot of motion to handle. While the UN5300 is unusually talented for its money at handling HD/SDR content, it has been designed with 4K HDR playback in mind, so it's not surprising to find it handling the 4K part of this equation, at least, with aplomb. There's a clear increase in detail and clarity when you switch from upscaled HD to native 4K content. What's more, the sense of 4K clarity remains pretty intact even when the TV has to cope with motion. In this latter respect, in particular, the UN5300 sets itself comfortably above and beyond the 4K performance of the vast majority of rival budget 4K TVs. Samsung's set has the color refinement, too, to keep up with its 4K pixel count. In other words, the sense of 4K clarity isn't reduced by color clumping or excessive smoothness. Similarly, skin tones look refined and realistic rather than plasticky and mannequin-like. Sound performance is a strong point for the UN5300. It can go loud enough to create an immersively large soundstage without sounding brittle or strained. Voices sound well-rounded and clear, while bass levels don't suffer with distortions or cause the TV frame to crackle or rattle, even though they don't get particularly deep. The mid-range has just enough dynamic range to its name to enable it to shift up a gear or two to handle a mounting action scene. Although it's not as bright as we might have hoped given that it's a Samsung HDR TV, the UN5300 still delivers crisp, detailed, colorful pictures with HDR and SDR pictures alike. It sounds decent too, and its smart features are impressive for the money. However, some distracting backlight issues undermine its HDR performance a little too much for comfort and, unfortunately, the curvature of its 55-inch screen arguably does more harm than good. Where to buy? You can get the Samsung UN55RU7300FXZA through the link below in the description. We have checked to ensure those are the best price in the market right now. Thanks for watching.